of homemade signs flowing through the streets of Los Angeles on Saturday. Tens of thousands have come out in dozens of different neighborhoods across the region to protest against what they see as growing signs of authoritarianism in the country.
Our city has been ravaged by ICE, and we're seeing the Constitution just completely disrespected with no due process, and we got to do something about it. And so this is one small thing that we can do, is be out here today.
Extensive security measures have been taken across the city, but the majority of the protests here have been largely peaceful.
It's been quite inspiring to see all the different people from all different walks of life joining out here in the beautiful Santa Monica sunshine to make their voices heard, and doing it peacefully. I didn't see a single thing today that was concerning for law enforcement.
These protests come at a critical time for Los Angeles, as the city has already seen daily protests for about a week in response to the ICE raids carried out, as well as the deployment of the National Guard. This protest, however, is quite different because it's taking place in every single neighborhood, with tens of thousands taking to the streets. The city has come under scrutiny in recent days as President Trump blamed local leaders on social media for what he calls failing to prevent Los Angeles from being invaded and occupied by undocumented immigrants.
We're here today because we are clear that we are a test case, and they want to see just how far federal overreach can go. Can the federal government come in and seize power from a state and from a local jurisdiction? How much will the American people put up with? And we're here to tell you that we're not going to put up with it.
Nearly 4,000 National Guardsmen and 700 Marines were deployed in Los Angeles. They will protect federal buildings and ICE agents as they carry out raids. And some have also carried out arrests.
As we speak, there are U.S. Marines deployed on the streets of Los Angeles. The president has seized control of our California National Guard without the governor's approval and threatened to arrest the governor for political reasons. And just yesterday, we saw Senator Alex Padilla get forcibly removed and violently handcuffed simply for trying to get answers from the Secretary of Homeland Security. This is unprecedented, dangerous, and authoritarian.
These are some of the concerns for thousands of Angelenos exercising their right to protest on the streets. But many people here are worried with additional forces on the ground, whether even those liberties could be at stake. It is Tiyansan, CGTN, Los Angeles.